Oh, boys, how are you doing? Chilling? It's such a fun time being on stream. What we're doing today is we are going to be building the museum for the QSMP Launch House. You might be saying, we've already done this before. For anyone that doesn't know, we have. We have done this before. But this time, we're going to be doing Season 1. We've only done one Season 1 member for the second museum. And some overlapping people that went over to do season 2, but we haven't done a dedicated museum for season 1. So that's our plan, that's our deal, and that's what we're gonna do today. I should really turn these into like a YouTube video series of me just going to this, going through the motions. We still got some dogs. I remember this. I don't know how they ended up over here. I generally do not. But we're off. We just walked past the KDB Museum right here. We did an advertisement for the KDB Museum. Where's my waystones? Well, I'm just saying, we had wait. Oh. Give me a second. Now we're back in Minecraft, correct? I happen to do that so often, I definitely, desperately need a second monitor. Not just for chat, just so I could see stream. Just so I could see playback. Okay. This is the last stream I'm doing. One monitor. Okay. Waystones. I don't have waystones in this world? Apparently not. That's why it wasn't working. Gotcha. What am I doing here? What the fuck? Am I in the right version? I actually hate this song. That's vibey. That's vibey. I think we'll have it set up so we can go back to Spotify. Back to our normal Spotify scheduled programming and shenanigans. I'm just gonna fly over there. Fly over to center right now. Because I have no clue what's going on with the world right now. My mods are not working the way they're supposed to. It's nighttime now. That was the quickest sunset I ever saw. We're going the right way, right? I set it up so I can just find center and my house at relatively quick times. Where are the waste zones? Beacons enabled. I'm looking for the pointers. What? Options about this map is reset. This is the right this isn't the right world. Oh fuck. This is the Dream SMP version. This isn't my world. Oh. That explains a lot. That explains a lot about why nothing was working right there. Add a copy of the world right there. Fuck. Maybe there should be like a disclaimer. Maybe I should tag that as a disclaimer. My bad. My bad. My bad. Had no clue. Let me curb the volume because I can clearly tell that I can't hear myself. There we go. Minor improvements. Okay. Here we go. We should be just in my house. That's the last place I was at. No, it was not. I was in season 1. I was in the season 1 base of operations. Okay. Schlatcoin. Looking good. Looking good, Slat. Last time we were here, we added a ceiling to all the classrooms. So now there's just snow on the floor from the days that we didn't have a ceiling. But now we have it filled out. Okay. For the second museum, will we have a cafe and a classroom on top? Not sure. That's still up in the air. Because for the egg museum, right here, if you look in the egg museum, it's not here. It's not here. We just didn't think to do it. I didn't think to do it. I'm like, I just want a little area to celebrate and to cover the QSMP eggs. Because I like the QSMP eggs. And there's some eggs I didn't know were in the QSMP. I didn't hear about them. Like, did you know there's still an egg? Like, one of the eggs in Season 2? It's kind of looks like Cucurucho. Had no idea. Okay. So, here, where do I want to... Where do I want to put the second museum? Do I want it to be close or far from everything else? Because we got a lot of space to work with. I don't know. Maybe right here. Maybe right here. I think this is a good spot to put the museum. We can make it out of diamonds. Hi, Cypher. How are you doing? It's pretty late. We're doing a completely... a vibey series right here. What is this? A very expensive block. Huh? Can I see this? Obtain a netherite diamond block. Oh my god, a netherite diamond block? Yeah! I'm good. How are we doing? I'm chilling. Doing very good. Today we're building Season 1 museum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I mean, live streams have been good too. I think you've missed some of them. We've been doing some lore streams up in the Dream SMP. So that was fun. That was some pretty vibey stuff. We're vibing. Have been doing Skyblock recently. We have those plans in the works. Huh? Actually, I lied. You're not doing good? You're disappointed in your streamer? Is it Ferris? I saw him while watching Tubbo. Yeah. Yeah, no. I saw that. Pretty sad stuff. It's a good thing that, I think it was all Dio. And then Tubbo, whoever that other guy was, just talking, you know, chilling. He was like, no, that's wrong. You can't use those stuff. Just hire actual people. He's like, I didn't know. Chapo and Graph. There's like one other person. Which was it, Chapo or it was a Graph there? Or were they both there? I swear it was just like 3 people. Bomb. Look at this floor. It's gonna be so small. How many blocks was the other one? It's like 50 blocks out. This one's like 20 blocks, and then the other one's like 50 blocks out. So you can do like an easy 2020. 2020. This kid ain't 3 apples wet? Huh? Ooh. Sad. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I didn't hear that part. He said some pretty bad stuff. I only heard about the part where he didn't use his own emotes for his channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Can these mobs get out of here? These mobs are gonna get out of here. Alright? It's about to be daytime. You're gonna get hit by the daytime. You're gonna be struck by a smooth criminal. This one's burning in the daylight. Wow, this one isn't. Okay, now it is. Bruh. He ain't 3 apples tall. What do you mean? He ain't. Am I getting the reference? Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? You know who I've been in a tangle with? Mr. Schlatt. On the server that we're in. Oh, that Schlatt. He was working with Dream, and I was like, dang. So disappointed. Oh, so disappointed. He bought my coin. My first coin. So we got netherite and diamond blocks? Who invented this? This is actually something out of like a dream. Netherite and diamonds combined together. Wow. Okay, so once we get this foundation going, I think I'm gonna add Jaden as the first one for season 1. Oh, I've been watching a lot of Jaden's like animations. They've been pretty good. I also watched Jaden in Schlatt's video recently. She did a couple videos with Schlatt, especially during the QSMP days. She did a lot of like face cam related stuff. It was really funny. So I'm like, oh dang, that would be cool, you know? An artist is like a really good YouTube job, you know? Making animations, storytime animations. Alright, let's walk up and down. This floor is like partially done. Not completely done, partially done. We're doing this flying solo. Maybe we should do like pamphlets and advertisements for both the museums. Oh, this place is such. Oh, this map is such a like explorable map. Multiple museums. We're talking multiple museums celebrating all the QSMP members. QSMP? Oh yeah, we got all of them. All of them. All of them. From every season. For every member. Every one of them. You just want to imagine what Quackity thought with the whole situation? Quackity went on a week vacation. Just this week. Okay, let's do blue stained glass. I want to do blue stained glass because that's the exact glass type that Skeppy had used for his house, his little mansion. So I gotta do a little practice. I'll do a skip right here. Do a little practice. Just in case I want to build my own little mansion thing in the QSMP. Okay. So I'm gonna cover this all up. Something like this. And these are gonna be like pillars, like support beams and such. Bump bump. Alright. Let's do this. A little bit of that. Great. Had chatted with Tubbo recently. He seems pretty chill. The thing is, we have different time zones. So I can chat with him. I was gonna stream like a little bit earlier. Do those little early morning streams. Seems like... But he got a little tired. And I got a little tired too. So we couldn't sync up. Hey, Bunny. How are you? It's pretty late stream. Fun that you're on. Okay. We're building season 1. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look great. We already got the floor down. We're already 3 beakers in. 3 beakers in. I mean, like 3 pillars in. Pillar 1, pillar 2, pillar 3. I think I'm gonna try to get down to the names as soon as possible and just finish the walls after the fact. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson? You got a new hire at work today? His name is Michael Jackson? Oh, that's so funny. No way. It's actually Michael Jackson is one of your new hires. Funny. Have you seen that new Michael Jackson like meme with the birds, the dancing birds? Oh, that's the one thing that I've been looking at and listening to the entire time. That I'm just like on a break doing stuff. The dancing birds. I haven't. Oh, it's big. It's the dancing birds. It's made with Chicago. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Just like place right here. So I was thinking of starting with Jaden as my first member. Since we did do that with season 2, even though she wasn't part of season 2, I was like, okay, who's a QSP member? And we were still already thinking about the rules of like how many people we're gonna add for the museum. And then we just settled on season 2. The current one. Door. I love her too. I've been watching a lot of her most recent. I already told this to Cypher, but I was still watching most of her most recent like animations recently, and her old ones. Like just binge watching her like straight up. I would really like the storytime animation community. Oh, they're just so good, and the combination of that. I've been watching like her collaborations with Jay Shalat. Because I really like the one where he was doing Schlatt's big extravaganza where he was making like Wii games and then making YouTubers play those Wii games. Boom 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 boom. Wait, what? Huh? You have like 9 llamas around your house? You're playing Minecraft. I remember you got a Minecraft account. You mentioned that. Alright. 9 llamas around your Minecraft house, and you felt bad because they were like stuck on a pole, and you just made them a big pin. They keep escaping over and over again. Oh, you know what? That sucks. That actually does suck. When I was on the Dream Speed earlier today, I saw my cows and my sheep and my chickens kept escaping from my house. I'm Philza. They kept escaping from my house. My little pin that I made for them because I had it like 1 story high, and they kept like jumping over each other, and they got out and escaped. So today I had to like had a second floor so they wouldn't escape. So sad, so saddening. You had to leash. You had to leash. You had to make a legit wall 4 blocks high around the pin. Oh, that'll do it. 4 blocks high. Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, yeah, 4 blocks high might actually work. It has to be like an actual big pin that'll block them off. That there's no way that they can escape. I have to consider doing that for my little base. Add like an airlock chamber too, so there's 2 ways to get out. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Consider making like an automatic farm. Oh, that'd be such a nice touch. Really nice touch. Okay. So I'm really liking this theme of like blue wallings because it's like based off of Skeppy's little house, his little area. Cypher left for a millisecond. I'm just realizing this is kind of matching the look that Skeppy's skin has. The little diamond look. It has to be on purpose. By the way, more info about QSMP. Yo! Is there more exciting info? Yo! Who's married now? Who's back from the dead? Graf confessed to Juan. Saw him as a friend. Juan saw him as a friend. Oh. Pog. That's confidence, and that's courageous. Good for Graf. And Juan. Glass block. Let's do this. It was kinda sad. Yeah, it just happens. Happens to be sad sometimes. Don't worry, Yaoi always finds his way too. Right? So true. So true. I don't know what's going on with BBH and Skeppy, though. That was chaotic. That was like yesterday. Okay, once we sealing this off, let's think about this. Who do you want to start first? Jaden's gonna be the very first one. We already did Tubbo because he's in season 2. He wasn't in season 1. BBH for season 1. Who else? Who didn't reprise the role? Who's a season 1, like, original? Slimesicle. Slimesicle. You thought about it at the same time. That's what I was about to say. I was literally about to say Slimesicle. Yeah, so we can do Slimesicle, Bad Boy Yellow. I think it's pretty much it. I think Rayer's still in this season 2. I'm so sure. Slimesicle is such a good character. In general, he's always posting consistently. Loving it. On his VOD channel. I like that video that you did with Ted Nivison and Schlatt recently. With the billboards. Oh, that's always so fun. Always so funny. Okay. The ceiling could use some work, but we'll do it in a minute. We'll do it in a moment. Un momento. Let's start with some paintings and some torches or some lanterns. I think I want to actually do some lanterns. Look, some special looking lanterns. Let's see. Hopping lanterns? What is that sound? Ooh. That's a nice looking lantern. Bom, 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 bom. Aw, I'm gonna eat this mod. This clutter mod. I like these lanterns. It's like a pink cup. Nice. Let me see if I can grab Jaden's photo, because I had Jaden's photo. It's pretty, like, old in the archives. Let's see. Jaden. There he is. There's Jaden. Yo! Jaden's already there. Archived. What about her tag? What about her info card? Jaden's info card. Where is she? Jaden's info card. It's archived too. Let's go! So that was already done. Slimesicle, Charlie Slimesicle. We actually have some pictures of Charlie from the Schlatt Museum, since they're friends. But we can actually just make a unique card for him. Let's see. Let me go to Canva. Canva. I'm also gonna have a tab saved for people's photos. Right. Quackity. So I'm gonna use this template. What? Huh? Huh? Okay. PC grid. Boom! And all we gotta do is change flashbang. Holy, that is so bright. White is so bright. You remember that Schlatt meme? I'm thinking of that Schlatt meme where Schlatt was doing like an application for a summer program, and he's like, if you see a white, blinding white, that means he's sad. It's time to consider saying a prayer. It was when Schlatt was like visiting the Pope. Okay, slime. Slime. Okay, slime is a goober. A goober. Which I think is a positive thing in the QSMP. QSMP. Alright, let's make this green. Yo! That worked. That works. So let's do slime sickle. Yo! He's such a cool character. Alright. Alright. Give me this little photo of him. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my gosh. Bomb. Okay, that didn't work. No! Come on. That didn't work either. No! Let me do screenshot. Heh? Change the QSMP 2 mark. I can do that. I can do that, yeah. I thought I did! I thought I did! I thought I did that. There goes Slimesicle. There goes Slimesicle. QSMP 2. Oh! You're right! Ah, that's QSMP 2 mark! We almost messed it up. No! Okay, there we go. Saved it. Downloaded. Bam! Now we're back in. I'm gonna break this just so I can put it back and then get Slime's photo right here. It needs to be smaller, like 4 blocks, 3 blocks, something like that. 2 blocks. Bam! Oh, he's thin. Oh, he's always thin and buff. Buff Slimesicle. I was gonna say buffety because of that Bat Boy Hill meme. Okay, so 3 by 3 blocks. That might work. Yep. Works good. Jaden, slime, Bat Boy Halo. Yum. Red. Alright. Red. Full screen. BBH. Owner of the Muffin Squad, the Muffin area. We need some music. Let me just do some adjustments. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Let me see. Where's that copyright tab? Bump bump. It's right there. Okay. That can be computer stats. Bump bump. That's right there. Spotify. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. I think literally this morning when I was doing some changes to my farm, to fence everything up, I was literally listening to J Shots playlist. Let me see. Is that playing right now? Not yet. Not yet. And since we've got a place to go, let me see. My sister's made a word called or farm. or farm. Cool sister. Let it snow. Let it snow. When am I looking at? What am I looking at here? What? I think this is go through. If it doesn't go through, I don't know. GG's. GG's. There we go. Dying. What's up, Jay Schlatt? Jay Schlatt with Christmas music? Okay, Bad Boy Halo. Bad Boy Halo time. So let me just switch over to the tab with this, and then boom, Bad Boy Halo. Okay. He's a muffin guy. He's a muffin guy. He's a muffin guy. This one's just a lot more memey than the first museum. Because I don't know how much of a big overlap it's gonna be. Okay, the download is gonna take a minute. While that's going down, I'm gonna go over to BBH's little thing. Alright. So I'm gonna do this. Bam. Screenshot. And then let me get this picture. Let it snow. Let it snow. Huh? Didn't I just... No, I didn't. Thought I just downloaded it. Bam. Boom. Boom. We can do 2x2 blocks. Something like that. Okay, looking great. And then his info card, which looks like this. And I can just download it this way. How do I do it? Bam. To town. He's making a list. Checking it twice. BBA's. The Muffin Guy. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Missed opportunity completely. Missed opportunity completely. It's basically Christmas time. What I'm saying. What I'm saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? We got Train from the Right. Dan TDM. Dan TDM? Like, actually Dan TDM? No way. Dan TDM. When did Dan TDM log on? Mr. Diamond, the Diamond Minecart. That Dan TDM logged into the QSMP. What? I never knew that. I never knew that. I've never seen... What? There's some people who logged on once and didn't log on again. Like now in the QSMP. Wait, the same thing's happening in QSMP too? Who's logged on once and never logged on again? That's insane, Mr. Dan TDM. What? Tommy? Tommy's logged... Oh, no. Tommy's logged in like twice, right? Like the first day and then like one time after that. Not saying that's good, but it's like the Koreans haven't logged on recently. Haven't logged on at all. Oh. Yikes. History repeats itself. Oh. Dan the Diamond Minecart. Dan TDM. Bam. Alright. Mr. Minecart. Cart. Mr. Minecart. Dude. I love his Tamagotchi series. Loved it. Listen to it in the background. Tamagotchi series. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure like Katie and Tubbo have been also playing Tamagotchi Life. That's pretty nice. It'd be cool to play one of these days. Moved in closer. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You only log on once and then you don't log on again. I'm pretty sure the same pattern is happening with the DSMP too. The only person that's online is Dream, and he sleeps on the server. I can literally... So it doesn't really go for anything. That'd be funny if there was someone like that actually slept on the server, like for like the actual dreams to be like the arc with George Not Found, where he's actually just building stuff in his house, building like a beautiful bed. residence for him to sleep, but he was actually sleeping, and then he now you guys have a compilation of crazy stuff like wars going on, factions being added and destroyed, and just cut back to him being asleep with like some lullaby music. No, that would actually. Oh man, that would be super funny. Dum 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 and die. Aw man, Schlatt, such a vibey guy. Can't mess up his music. Okay, so Dan TDM, Bad Boy Halo, Skeppy. Wait, no. Slimesicle. Name starts with an S. Close enough. Jaden. Jaden is just in big text. Perfect. Who else? Who else? Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking about people that I might recognize, and then we'll do like the newer ones. Foolish. Foolish is in season 2. I covered him. Misa. I'm pretty sure Misa is in season 2, and Mariana. Luzo to some good overlap. Maximus is season 2. Rayer, I'm pretty sure Rayer's in season 2. Let me see. Does he have a season 2 tag? Yeah, he has a season 2 tag. That's easy for me to know. That's easy for me to tell. If they have a season 2 tag, they're in season 2. Let's see. Anybody anybody new? Fit MC's in season 2. Spring? Spring's in season 1. And he has like is that Steve? That's literally that's Steve's outfit. We could just Spring. Ramon's adoptive father with Fit MC. Ooh, okay. El Quackity, the devil. Whoa. And wait, I want there to be snow outside. And have Christmas lights. And cookies. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, gingerbread houses are so good. I'm like seeing these names after cover them in season 2. Like Pack. I like that I covered a Pack in season 2, and Mike too, and I learned a bit about them. So it was like, holy, now I get to learn a little bit about them in season 1 too. Let me see. Nihachu. Oh, I recognize Nihachu. Tubbo season 1? When? When? Is that later on? Tubbo season 1. Tina Kid in season 1. We already knew that. Nihachu. Let me cover Nihachu first. Iron Mouse season 1? Iron Mouse season 1. Okay. Alright, let's do Nihachu, Iron Mouse, Rubius, if he wasn't in season 1. Boom. Bada boom. Be merry and wide closing. Okay. Let's go this. Bam. Scrap this. Nihachu. Hello, Nihachu. Let's get a poster for Nihachu. Am I spelling this right? Nihachu. Definitely didn't. Close. Not close. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Boom, boom, boom. Schlatt's been radio silence recently. I wonder what Schlatt does during days like this. Off stream. There's literally nothing, no way for us to know. I'm actually just caught up on Schlatt right now. Wait, hold on. Let me just read the rookie first so I can get into the Nihachu mindset. Alright, here's a quote from Nihachu. I think if it makes you happy, you should do it. W quote. Oh, I got chills. If it makes you happy, you should do it. W. Okay, let's see. Species. Cat girl. Okay, German. Languages, German, English, and Spanish. Ooh, 3 languages. Awesome. Alright, what information do we have of her? Nikki's Nikki has shown herself as a shy person who speaks softly and is very happy when people come to her. She's very when she very quickly fell in love with all players and eggs she met. And she said she'll protect all the eggs. Protecting all the eggs. Nice. Very shy, protects all people and all eggs. W. Do the bunch of hearts. How do I do the arts? This 3 hearts of the year. I think Schlett's being radio silent because of his performance. He's due on set. He's going to be in a performance in New York in like a month. That would make a lot of sense. Wonderful time of the year. Boom. Looks good. Need you. Now it's time for Iron Mouse. Iron Mouse. Miss Iron Mouse. Let me just close this. Dantedium, close it. Dantedium tab. Okay, let's look at this. This one says English, Spanish, and Japanese. Psychology fun fact before I head off. Okay. Folie deux is a psychological term where 2 people can end up accidentally sharing a mental problem. What? It generally happens in cults. Like in groups where people are socially isolated together. Wow, that's a fact. Iron Mouse! Mousy comes off as friendly at first, but once she warms up to someone, she gets more charismatic and humorous. Z-Trex, Emerald, Ibrina, used to be for season 2. Vegeta, haven't logged on. Dude, that's a list. Emerald too. That's a list of people that just only logged on once and never logged on again. Just being whitelisted. That feels like everybody in the Dreamers B, honestly. Because we did log on, like we had like 6 people, which is like half the server so far. But then we haven't logged on like the last 3 days, honestly. It's on all actualities based off of the fact that, there's not much going on and people have different schedules and different time zones. You got people from America and then you got people from Germany, like across the world. It would be hard to schedule things. And these guys are content creators. These guys are YouTubers. Independence Day. Mexico's Independence Day. That's a cool outfit for Iron Mouse. I like this. Pretty. Let's see. Default. Oh, Bonnie, you have a fun fact? Let me look at it. Let me read it. I'm just gonna take this picture from Iron Mouse right here. Bada boom. Okay. Goblet cells are the unicellular, like, endocrine gland in the entire body, which are solely responsible for the production of mucus. Ooh. Mucus, like, is used in other places, right? Not just, like, the nose. Although it's been said many times, many ways. Let's see. Iron Mouse. Mousy. Mousy. That's a cool nickname. Honestly, that's actually not a really good amount. Okay, Puerto Rican and English-speaking member of the QSMP. Got it. Same. So she's cared. Mousy is charismatic and humorous. Okay. Do 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 do. We just do fun facts. It's a simple fun fact. Not a bad one. The lining of the throat. I guess Gastro Shrek and some other places. Ooh. W fact. W fun fact. Wait, this is Nichio again. I forgot to do Iron Mouse. I forgot to change the name. There you go. I'm like, I'm seeing double for a second. I'm seeing double. A little suspicious. Okay. Boom, boom, and bam. Iron Man is also a professionally trained opera singer. I've heard about that. Actually, no, I didn't hear about the opera part. I know she does pop with Connor. Bum. Heard the music. She's very talented. Does she have any like opera songs on Spotify? What's her playlist so far? What's it looking like? Let's go over here. Let's go see it. Iron Mouse music, opera, anything? No, just like the normal ones. Like this one with Baby No Money. The ones I've listened to so far. Doesn't seem like it. Just a collaboration. Baby No Money. That's crazy. No Money has been. Dude, that's a theory. So Baby No Money has done a collaboration with Iron Mouse. Baby No Money has done a collaboration with Schlatt. Schlatt and Iron Mouse done a collaboration together. Like a stream together. They're about to do a song together. Oh my god. Next year, Schlatt, Iron Mouse, Baby No Money. That's my theory. If they've already collaborated, all three of them collaborated together, oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna. Yes, they did. They did. They're in a music video together. It's this. Literally, if you search them up, this picture right here, this is from a stream. This one is like when they did a stream together. Let me see. BB No S. There we go. This is them together right here. They dressed it up as clowns. Baby No Money, Iron Mouse, Baby No Money, Schlatt, Iron Mouse. Dude, Schlatt, Iron Mouse, Baby No Money, all together, all three of them. It's coming, it's happening. What the hell is Baby No Money wearing? I have no idea. I think the point of the music video, it was Schlatt was supposed to be the dad, Baby No Money was supposed to be the kid. And something with the lyrics. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom. It's an interesting video. Let's see. What's next? You sound like those Zendaya hats conspiracy theories. No, like literally. What's those memes where they're putting like stuff on the wall? Like theory on the wall. Let's see. Yeah, like I'm like this guy. This is me right here. It's coming together, guys. It's coming together. Oh gosh. Who's next? Selbit. YD's in season 2. Let's see. The devil. What? That's the Norwegian flag. Is he a member? He floats? Rubius? This is just Rubius. This is just Rubius and RP. Or is he a clone? Were there clones in season 1? There's clones in season 2. Were there clones in season 1? I swear that those three will. I swear, guys, those three will collab tomorrow. I swear. I'll do a YouTube live stream in 10 seconds. There's gonna be a countdown. 10 seconds. They're premiering right now. I'll be looking at their Twitter, all three of their Twitters. I'll pull them up. Let me go to Twitter right now. Hold on. Bro, trust. I'm about to break down like all the words together. Slat Twitter. I'm about to break down all three of them. Let's see. Baby no money. Twitter. Alright, so if you look at their profile pic, alright, they all have like blue, alright? They all have blue. What does blue mean? 4 letters. What does 4 letter means? May. It's the 4th month of the year. It's confirmed. May this year. They're gonna collaborate. You've been stalking them online? Am I even follow to all of them? I'm not followed to Iron Mouse. That's the only one. I follow to J Schlatt, obviously. I'm not followed to Baby No Money. Let me follow them. Crazy. Insane. Okay, let's see. Rubius. Are Rubius and the Devil like 2 different players? I have no clue. I have no idea. Let's see. Huh. Who do you want to play next? I guess we'll play some Iron Mouse. This one? What's the name of that song with Schlatt? He didn't have like a voice role, but he had like a role like in the song. Hot Topic. It's called Hot Topic. Okay, Hot Topic. So let's play the J Schlatt song. Hot Topic. That's what it's called. The J Schlatt song. All right. Let's do Lene. Boom, 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 boom. What I'm trying to switch to? I'm switched to Lene. Who's Lene? Lene is a Colonese American member. A human characterized by their muted fair complexion. She always seemed very friendly with everybody, rarely showing any discomfort. Okay. When she is with her husband, they always stay together and worry about each other. Really loves her husband. Ooh. Who's her husband? Her husband is Huga German. Got it. Okay. Really nice. Really nice. Loves her husband. She loves her husband, and her husband is Huga German. Season 1 only. Bam bam. Bada boom. QSMP. What's the color? The color is going to be green, like a darkish green, something like that, similar to that. Alright. I'm gonna minimize this like this, because then I can't see chat otherwise. Just do that, something like that. Boom. Let me just download. I thought Texas was only an hour behind, because I know where Tennessee is. It's probably the cutoff. It's probably right there by the cutoff of the time zones. Bing bong. Alright. Let me go do the Iron Mouse sound. He's done a lot of collaboration with streamers. I remember the Moist Critical collaboration with Baby No Money. By the end of the decade, he's going to collaborate with literally every streamer. Huh? Wait, no, I'm supposed to do it this way. Alright, so down, we're going to do 3x3. Everybody but Markiplier? No, Markiplier is gonna do a Baby Money stream. I think he would. I think he would. You know, Markiplier was on the Disney Channel. He had a Disney Channel TV show. I just learned about that like this week. It was like back in 2016, and it's actually not that crazy because we learned that one of the QSMP people also had a Disney Channel show. It was animated. But for Markiplier, it was like it was a live action one. I was actually shocked from it. But the thing is, it was his show. They had all the marketing for it. They put it all on their Twitter, YouTube, everything. Disney like put everything on Markiplier, but he only had like 10 seconds of screen time. Actually insane. I'm like, no way, no way, no shot. Okay, let's go cover her husband. I think we do that next. Wait, we didn't even export this. No. Efficiency 0. Okay, do this. Bam. Cypher's tired. Night, Cypher. When Baby No Money wanted to do a collab with Mark, and all Mark chat was telling him it was time to collab, Mark thought he was a cryptocurrency. Oh! Oh no! Mark thought he was a cryptocurrency. Night, Cypher! Good night! Sweet dreams! Catch you later. Count the ponies. Count the sheep. Go to bed! Boom, boom, boom. Alright, I'm walking around. Did I do Lene? Lene's right here. So this is like Lene's profile pic. I didn't know how to frame her because she was like a little backwards like this, but you know, it looks like that. In Mark's defense, this was straight in the middle of Mark filming Iron Lung, and he was preoccupied. So this is an actual thing that was gonna happen? No. I'm sure since everything's cleared up, it'll work out. Maybe they can go in talks again and we can get on Markiplier song. Maybe no money. Oh, it would have been so good too. Would have done a great job at it. Would have been a hilarious music video. The one thing that shocked me one time was when Schlatt and Markiplier did a video together and collabed. I did not expect that. That was so surprising, so shocking. I was like, what? Yeah, it was insane. They're playing a Power Pressure Simulator. And I'm like, I've never heard of this game, but I'm like, oh, Mark and Schlatt, that was insane. And this was before the Shuckle Sandwich podcast episode with Markiplier. So they actually did 2 collaborations together in the same year. I was like, what? No way. That's insane. All right, we've already done the first floor, so it's time for second floor. Bam. Let me extend this out a little bit. Did I break Dan's? I think I just broke Dan's info card. There you go. There you go, Dan. But did you watch Mark's Power Washer playlist? It's so good. I haven't. I've seen a lot of Mark series. I've seen him playing random games recently, queso style. I've seen him play Hello Neighbor. Hello, everybody. I'm playing Hello Neighbor. And a couple more. He's really entertaining. Absolutely entertaining guy. Hello Neighbor was like a good series to binge watch and just watch YouTubers play when it came out, like back in the day, 2017-ish. Alright, so let's go up here and do this. Build in. I was in the 0.5% watched last year for your YouTube rewind. No. It's real sad. Yeah, so literally the last Markiplier video I watched of his is like that, where he was playing like a game, really queso style. It was like one of the fan-made games where he was like in like a trailer or something like that. It was like Five Nights at Freddy's style, where he had to like survive and escape the trailer because he was locked in and he had to get out. Yeah. I'm really trying to like watch something in the background, but I'm gonna watch Queso like play some random horror game in the background because that's like really the main thing he does. I remember when he was doing like he did this one series that I really enjoyed where he played a cooking simulator. He was doing like a fry cook simulator and he opened like a shop where he sold burgers. For the first time that he did it completely by himself. Right? So he's selling burgers by himself, and that was chaotic. And then eventually for the second stream, he involved like another group of people where he had employees this time. Because you can apparently do multiplayer in that game. And I'm like, that's insane. That's so cool. You ever actually watch Case? But you really want to? Oh man, he's such a good player. Such a good person to collab with. But it makes sense, it makes sense. I think I always started watching him with from like clips and then moved on to actually full on watching him. Like I would check into like one of his streams every now and then, and I'm thinking that it's awesome. It's like the best thing ever. When he's only like playing like the chillest game ever, like on Roblox or something like that. His Goon Lagoon one? Oh, I haven't actually gotten to watch that one. I know exactly which one you're talking about. The water park simulator thing. Oh, you love this song? Ah, yeah, it's a good song. This one is the original one, isn't it? This is a Japanese one. Korean. This is K-pop. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how I messed that up. It's literally in the name or the initial. It helps. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Hugo German. This one is a follow up because I think they're married together. Me and Coco used to sing this song on the bus when we were coming back from soccer games. Oh, yo! I remember being part of the news team, and I would go to people's soccer games and we just listen to music all the time. It was long trips because we're doing away games, and then we would go to some stops, eat at like a restaurant. When we get back from the games, it was pretty awesome, pretty chill. Man, soccer is really cool. It's all about safety though. But I think any game is about like safety. Like football is all about safety too. You know, it's a contact sport sometimes, especially when you're dealing with your foot, your momentum. Okay, let's see. When his wife, he always stayed by her side and was worried about each other. Oh, that sounds like a start to like a really good story. He liked to explore and visit places on the island, enjoying seeing islanders building and getting tips from them. Dude, he admired everyone's building. Admired everyone's building. Do yeah, soccer should have so much more protection than it has. Oh, is that so? Let's see. Enjoy seeing Islanders building. Islanders building. Okay, his wife is Lene. Bum bum. Let's do this one. Lene. Bum bum bum. Grab this. I think their color is what is their color? Green. It's also green. Well, we could do a matching color. Dude, that's so cool. They have matching colors. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, let's get this picture. Let's get this picture for him. Is that based off a cartoon character? I feel like that's recognizable a little bit. I saw this clip of this pro player who wasn't wearing shin guards and got his shin torn open. Wow, that is graphic and violent. Oh my gosh. That sounds horrible. Jeez. Do. He does look familiar. I'm saying like the color palette, the red and then the green on top. The try to think. Like a Shrek color palette, something like that. Yo, I'm so excited for Saturday. What's going on Saturday? You saying you're getting excited got me excited. What's going on Saturday? My cousin's getting married. Oh, I heard about this. Oh, the marriage. Yo, it's awesome. That's awesome. And you're singing for the wedding? Oh, yeah. That's amazing. Saturday, Coco is too. Yo. Yo, what are you guys singing? And your two sisters. And my dad. You, Coco, your sisters, and your dad are singing. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Yo, that's awesome. How far are we? We got a. We're part of a choir. We have a huge list of stuff we're singing. Oh, so it's not like one thing; it's like a whole set list of stuff. Nice. Oh, nice, nice. That's real nice. Badger Jonas. Now I already know who I'm gonna do next. I already know what I'm gonna do next. Nice. Let me go ahead and get this photo first. So let me go over here and grab this. Close this. Bam. Badger. It's a little nice duck skin. I like this. I'm gonna grab this and go over here. You should put on Lion Lapid. I think I've heard some of her songs before. She's great. Yeah, I think I've heard of some of her songs before. I'm not really familiar with the song. Literally, there's probably going to be at least one song that I have in my playlist of Lapid, just from listening to her on loop. Let's see. Any of these do I recognize? No. She did a cover of When She Loved Me. I swear I recognize some of these. Bossa Pop? Maybe in here. Let's see. Sunny, Love Is All Mine, Glue Song, obviously. Rises the Moon, All I Need. Huh. This is my first time listening. I guess so. Guess so. Nah, come on. Yeah, no, it's first time. Alright, Baja. Baja Jones. Been a friend of hers since forever. Pog. That's awesome. Is this one of her newer songs? What's one of the older songs? The OG songs of hers that people don't really typically listen to. This is an older song. Nice, nice. It stood the test of time. Alright, what's the color for her? Gray. Gray. This is definitely like a gray, dark blue type of purple kind of look. I like this. I would probably take this color for one of my skins if I was gonna add an outfit for it. her newer songs are from the Buzzkill album. So that's gonna be like right here. This is the title song, Buzzkill. The song itself. 2025. So a little bit towards last year. Nice. Coraline. I don't know any of these. Okay. Badger Jones. What is Badger Jones's role in the server? Purgatory. Are they doing Purgatory again this year? Purgatory 2? Is this for no? So they did 2 Purgatories. Purgatory worries me. It worries literally everybody. I still need to read up on it. Let's read about it. I saw Phil's POV and he seems super worried about it. There's a whole video about everyone reacting to Purgatory coming into QSMP. Enjoy the island is what it says. Purgatory is the main event which started November 4th and ended, let's see, where participants were removed from the main island and divided into teams to compete for points and the survival of their eggs. Oh god. So they have to compete for their eggs to survive. So some eggs were gonna die. What? What? I have a TikTok that explains a lot of stuff. You do? Because I heard they tend to split up all the duos as well. All the duos as well? Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, show me. Purgatory 2, let me see, the server operated, blah blah blah. However, participants were restricted to a 5-hour playtime per day. The Purgatory event were narrated by Eloquacity. It was first announced November 18th, 2023, after the Purgatory event finals. Got it. Dang. Prior to the event itself. Okay, what are they gonna do now since the eggs aren't, like, dead? I mean, what are they gonna do now since there are literally no eggs and there can't be any eggs because literally no. A lot of people don't want the eggs, and when I say a lot of people, I'm basically going off of what Philza said, what he personally said. He does not want the eggs on the server. So what's gonna go down? Oh, TikTok video. Let's go look at this TikTok video. Twitch.tv/Milky Slan. Let's go over here. I don't have to say my name of the channel, but that's literally the name of the channel. Alright. Manager, mute myself. I'm already muted. Blah blah blah. Let's go over here. Link in description. Bada boom. Full screen. Hey QSMP. Let's explain this. I can't listen. I can't I can't only listen to one song at the same time. All right, let's do this. How do you do this? Hey, new QSMP fans, let's prepare you for the upcoming event. Let's do that. Here's everything you need to know about Purgatory. Know that events may differ from these slides. Got you. What it is, Purgatory is a server-wide PvP event that involves all islanders. This event usually lasts 2 weeks and will be likely to take place on the usual Purgatory Egg Island on a separate server. Okay? Players will not be able to access QSMP server during this time. Got it. Is this Quackity right here? Yeah, it's Quackity's POV. It's literally looking like Squid Game with everyone's listed right here. That's Jaden right there. Oh my gosh. Jaden went to Purgatory. I gotta watch Jaden's POV then. Splitting up. All members will be split into teams. You see right here it says green team. These teams will be randomized, but follow a strong pattern of splitting up the usual pairings and couple. A strong pattern of splitting up the. Okay, emphasis on that. So do not count on your favorite duos being on the same team. And there's literally like a KDB right here and Mike. Hey, I peeped that. I recognize Mike right there. Quacky POV is overlaid like this. Wow. Daily winners. Every day, there'll be a team winner. The winner will decide on how many points the teams will collect by the end of the day. Whoever has the most points win. Okay. They win for okay, so every day you can get a certain amount of points, and then by the end of the series, the most points win. Daily winner. No, there's a daily winner, but then there's an overall winner. Okay, that makes sense. Point system. Points are accumulated by any of the following. Quests and missions for the quest. So there's different categories. So the first category is quests and missions. For the first category, you can complete missions to gain points. For the second category, you can get kills to earn points. Each kill gives a certain amount of points. For the third category is playtime and activity. The longer they play, the more points they gain over time. Got you. Got it. Makes sense. Points can be lost via a death. Oh. So you can lose points as well as gain points. Look at this. This is Tubble's POV. This is... I don't know who that is. This is Phil's POV. So points can be lost, points can be gained by doing quests and... Oh. Mechanics. Wait, what? Heh? Apparently people playing the eggs also didn't get paid as well. Yeah, I remember that, the whole volunteer issue with the Quackity server. That's probably one of the reasons why the whole server had to close down, as well as the cancellation of one of the members. Foolish about to get get a shit ton of points with his 10 plus hours on stream. True. Very true, very true. Mechanics. There are also game mechanics you should know about. Thirst. Thirst is like hunger. Natural disaster. This event will likely occur at any given time, being a disadvantage to those unprepared. Got you. Ooh. When someone loved me. Lilapid. Alright, so this category says eliminations. I have my doubts that this will happen, as there is a very low likelihood, but I feel like I should let you know that there are certain possibilities that teams, like plural teams, so one team or multiple teams, will get eliminated. And members will be giving off to the still existing teams. Okay. This, I'm not even gonna try. Unlimited winners. The winner of the entire event is typically officially settled by a duel between the two individuals from different parties. The first Purgatory duel was between the two team leaders. The Purgatory 2 duel being between the two remaining survivors. Okay, nice. And you can see this is our deal right here, and this is Phil's right here. Alright, last page. Purgatory 1 and Purgatory 2. Purgatory 1 winners, Team Bolis, Philza being the leader. And then for the winner of Purgatory 2, it was Audio, representing Team Crow. Okay. You just read this one. All the QC members that took part in Purgatory, Team Color Coded, Philza, Foolish Rayer, Maximus, Hubble, Pack, Pierre, Tina, Mariana, Misa, Luzo, Quackity Fit, Mike, Aldo, Gabe, Want, and Molly, which all represents Team Boles, Team Soulfire, Team GGG. Good game? Or good game? Oh, fuck, that sounds like a stutter. They both sound like a stutter. Alright. Team Crow and Team Raccoon. The community. During this event, the fans will get extremely toxic. It's best to try and ignore them. It's inevitable, as all members will kill, betray, steal, blow up, curse out, and BM. What does BM mean? I don't know. Each other. I will tell you this. So you expected. But of course, I will try to keep the toxicity at a minimum during the event. Remember that this is a game, a block game, and they are simply playing along. That's such a good take. W take. Yo. Like that. Hit that like. That was good. That was a good TikTok. Apparently, the people that were at this one, GGGG game. What? Katie has to tell our chat so many times to chill out because it's just roleplay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty true. Pretty true. It's good that Katie does that. We'll close these ones. Let me play some Leve. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Okay, let's see. Everyone has also yelled at his chat quite a lot. Ooh. you gotta do that. You gotta wing your finger. It's like, no. Schlatt also got mad at Schlatt too. Well, that's normal. That's normal. It's so easy to rage bait Schlatt with his chat. Okay. Hello, yeah. When's the last time Schlatt was online? Twitch.tv/Schlatt. Because I remember he was online pretty recently with the wedding. There's at least one. Okay. This is not his main channel. Frick. Which one is his most recent one? He hasn't streamed? No, wait, wasn't the wedding this month? Twitch Schlatt. Schlatt. Count is moved. He's been active. Oh, was he offline? Oh, he was offline. He was. He does do that. He does do that. He's on the server offline. He's been playing but not streaming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Burn my skin. Life. Did we do Badger? Badger's pictures right here. Bam. Okay, let's go over here and just grab Badger's name. Bum bum. Boom, boom, boom. I was noticing for like the most recent video with Ted Nivison how far ahead they filmed these videos. Like that video that he posted like 2 weeks ago was from December, at least December, based on what Schlatt said. He was talking about like, oh yeah, no, it's pretty cold out here. Something December. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, oh, Ted has been editing this video of Slime and Schlatt for like months. 6 months, at least. I think he said something about not having a lot of time to commit overall to SMP, to QSMP. Oh, I never heard that. That is some news. Some news to me. Badger's been. Let me see. Let me look at Badger. Badger is easily distracted. Same. Sometimes. Not always. Not always easily distracted. But can be very energetic. Energetic. Okay. Very energetic. I woke up this morning. Wait, oh, it's like 90 degrees. To be fair, he lives in New York long times. It's 50 degrees. There we go. Badger. It's 50 degrees right now. It does feel hot at the moment. We need one of those fans. We covered it. About Halo. Let's see. Egg partners. Intanon. Apier. Etoles. Kamato. The weather where I live pisses me off. Either stay hot or stay cold. Oh, what I'm saying. I'm waking up and the sun's coming down. I'm waking up or the sun's going up and it's hot. It's super hot. It's never super cold. I just want to be cool for like a day. It's so annoying what I'm saying. Sinners invited exclusively to participate in the international tournament of Purgatory 2. I don't think these count. These don't count, but it's great to see these names, these familiar names. Amesy, Jack Manifold, it's good to see these names. CPK, I'm pretty sure CPK was in the Dream SMP. Oh, look, there's some names that ended up being in QSMP 2. Aldo was here. Krista Molly ended up being QSMP 2. This was their debut. Let's go. Who else? Anybody else? Want QSMP 2? Debuted in QSMP 1 for Purgatory. I think that's it. Funny how that works. Cold, hot, cold over the hot, true. Unofficial guests of the QSMP 2. Characters that appeared through calls or by being next to the content creator, interacting on the server. I guess. Skeppy and Tommy in it. Carl Jacobs and some others. Okay. So these are the ones that we care about. Let's see. APR season 2. So I must already cover them. Let's see. Kamato, season 1. Season 1 only. I think tomorrow, like next stream, when I finish this out, I might have a counter for this so I can count down how many members I've done so far. Holy, that's a big guy. That is a big guy. Big photo of him. Okay, what is his name? Kamato. And he's blue. Wait, is that Sasuke? I mean, a lot of these characters use like look-alike. Is Sasuke blue? He's blue right here. Oh, his Naruto fit. Yeah. OG, the original fit. Gotcha. Slime just looks so happy right here. That's like a hope. That's like that's like literally like a picture you put in an edit of him. Bro's a ray of sunshine. What I'm saying. Let's see. I want to buy cigarettes. Then bang bang. Haven't seen anything. Don't smoke, guys. It's bad. Stay sober. Nice. Okay. Badger described him to Pawn. True. Smoking's bad. He's a warrior and wants to fight. He's a warrior, wants to fight. Do Dungeons and Adventures. He fought. He's pretty blunt, direct, and he's also funny. I'm gonna put all of this right here. This entire line right here. I'm gonna put it all right here. I like this. I like this a lot. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty good sentiment. Ooh. Fights in dungeons. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then he's blue. His outfit is blue. So I'm gonna put this right here. Dark blue. I want a darker shade of blue. I can't get a darker shade of blue. Okay, I'll go for this because it autocorrects to like a different color. It's fine. It's fine. Did we get the screenshot? I think we did. Oh, I can't even fathom how people feel good about smoking or anything. It's so annoying. Yeah. No. Same. Same. I don't think I've told the story before, but I think the video where Schlatt did selling like cigarettes, the bit where he sold like candy, I think it was like candy cigarettes or like bubble cigarettes. He's like, I don't know, it's like talking about cigarettes for like 30 minutes. I was just like, oh man, I couldn't watch it. And up until that point, I watched like all of Schlatt's videos like to the fullest extent. I'm like, oh man, I couldn't get into the bit for 30 minutes. I think it was like 20 or 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, couldn't. I still like his like most recent videos though. They're pretty good. They're pretty okay. Yeah, it just turns me off. Yeah. Same. It's not great. Let me see. German Tina Kitten. Oh, Tina Kitten's here. Let's see. Who's this guy? A lot of members here. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if it's just not just me. Let's see. Poliskable. Boy. It's funny, like all the members of the QSMP and the DSMP that I know before, and now I do know them, and the members that I do know from before the USP and the USP, and just seeing them interact with people that I didn't see them interact with like before is pretty cool. Actually, insane. Actually, like seeing Tubbo and oh man, who's that person? Tubbo and Tommy, the best friends, the duo, interact again because of the QSB. I was like, that was awesome. And that's like the first time I saw Tubbo's new skin, which I don't know. Ha! I still really like his old skin. I love it. I love his old skin. And Tommy did too. Not just me. But it's great to see them again. It's great to see them again. Has Tommy logged on the QCB recently? No. No, I think he's been radio silent. Since that Skyblock video, he's been completely radio silence. I swear I haven't seen him since Katie talked about him in the lobby. No, I remember someone explaining the regime to him and all of Tubble's builds, and they gave him a tour of like Tubble's like factory or whatever automatic farm he was doing. And that was like a little bit after the QSMP, but I haven't heard from him ever since. Like he hasn't done any videos. I haven't seen any clips of him. Nothing. It's been silent. I think we remember him and Phil doing like some IRL content. That was this month. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's a shame because I feel like he'd have fun time with this group. Yeah, I don't know. Guess he's too busy with like other stuff. Him and Jack have been doing like their podcast. I've been watching much of Shut Up I'm Talking. But every now and then he gives me with like some good people that I wouldn't expect to see. Like his time with Swagger Soul. That episode he did with Swagger Soul was pretty good. I like that. And that other series that he's doing, I'm blanking on the name. The series Tommy did, where he's taking people from like different like IRL stuff, and he says he can get anybody on. He said like, anybody that you can think of, I'm gonna get them on. I'm gonna talk to them. And he got like this big director, not names that I know right now, but eventually he's gonna get some names, and I'm hoping that's gonna be interesting. Am I skipping stuff? I think I'm skipping. I'm low-key skipping a step. Yeah, what happened to their info card? I completely forgot their info code. Okay, who's that? This is Willie Webb. It's giving like armies style or like Boy Scouts vibes. Let's see what it says. Media blog can his entire emulates the uniform of the United States Green Berets. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking of something like military or like Boy Scouts, something in the nature. Okay. What do they do? Willie finds pleasure in causing chaos and explosions, stuff like that. In creating explosions. Brings him a particular joy. So he's into pyrotechnics, right? I think that's the name for people that like exploding things or setting things on fire. Ooh. From the first day on the island, he displayed curiosity for nature, asking questions about other islanders and the possibility of consequences to harm. Arsonist. Oh, arsonist. Arsonist. He's an arsonist. Great. When I think arson, I think techno. Sometimes I feel like he's had a conversation about this at least once with all the times that he just used TNT to blow stuff up. Willie finds pleasure in causing chaos and doing explode. Yeah, him and Tommy would have had fun. 2016 Tommy. 2016 Tommy? I mean age 16 Tommy. That's what I meant. I was looking at this video where it was going over the growth of all the members in the survey. I don't know if you've seen those like really like automatic videos where they like get people and they compare like a group and see like where they grow like on like a timeline and the growth like goes up. And it was like a lot. I didn't see how like I didn't notice how big like most of the members on the server were, and notice like how some of the members really weren't like growing like 10 years ago. Like some of these QSMP members were like have been doing this like 4 years, like Felza, obviously, and some other ones like Vegeta, there's like some huge members from like gl- globally, like around the world that are like super huge. And I'm just thinking like Quackity himself didn't like really start in like early like 2016, 2017, and now he's starting like the QSMP itself with like all these big faces and big names. Like, oh, that's so huge. That's insane. That's really awesome for him. And I'm grasping my head around Tommy in it not being like being a creator. He started late 2018. 2018. 2018, if anything. That's not that long ago. Let's see. Let me move over here. We have a French creator. Creator. I like this. I like this outfit. I like this outfit a lot. Oh, it's full of like muted colors, but it's like simple. It's simple. It's not like eye catching. Is that boxing gloves? I guess so. Guess so. Get this picture. PNG. Not what I meant. Not what I meant, guys. Kind of looks like Coco's outfit on Minecraft. Nice. All right. What's their name? What's their name? Rivers. Ah, simple outfit and just a simple name too. She bought some pack. I don't know. Let's see. Languages. Languages. Spanish, English, and French. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle. Can I shuffle my like songs? I can. Nice. Let me do this song. It's one of those songs. Ooh, careful, 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 careful. Rivers. Let's learn about Rivers. Well, well, for those who know her, Rivers is a nice and cool girl. She seems to struggle to get that across sometimes due to her strong personality. She fears others will misinterpret her. While she looks fearsome, she has proven multiple times that she's a bit shy sometimes and scared. Like a real scaredy cat. That's literally what it says. That sounds so mean, but yeah. Yeah, you had to emphasize scaredy. Okay, never mind. Physiology. River possess fair complexion, blah blah blah. Attire, reverse cap, blah blah blah. Black headpiece, housing the headphones on her right ear, blah 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 blah. Okay. Royer, friends with Royer, friends with Quackity. Dang. Was she like one of those people that didn't log on pretty often? It sounds so cool. It's like discovering, like, because this is season one. This is like discovering a fossil, trying to figure out what happened during those times. Like this person had adventures with people, had adventures with Royer, had adventures with Quackity, and I haven't seen a single clip of them. Wow. Do they still stream? 1 month ago? 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago. Yes, yes, they still make content. Right there, yeah. Okay, did I get anything from that? They co-parent with Warrior. They co-parent with Quack. Co-parent of Warrior and Quackity. Best friends with Warrior. Co-parent of Quackity. Let's see that. Best friends with Warrior. Very shy. Co-parent with Quackity. Quacketer. Quackity. All right, export. Wait, I can do the color. I can do it. I think it's pretty late for me. I think I'm gonna go head out to bed right now. It's 1:30 a.m. That is actually very fair. It's pretty late for me as well. You're heading out, Bonnie? I'll see you tomorrow. Nothing I haven't done before at work today. Oh, chill. chill, relaxing. Night. Later. Boy. What time is it? How long will we be on all night? Just an hour and 40 minutes. Just a little light hour. Good night, body. Talk to you later. Bye. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'm gonna play this song. Some Justin Bieber's. I saw Aldo play this. Bye. Later. I saw Aldo literally today. He was playing this like before I went live because I was watching him like going live, building stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's funny. Rivers. We could have both of this. We could have both of these things. I think I want to get at least one shelf. We can get at least one shelf done. Easily. Easily one shelf done. So we got Lene, German, Tina Kinney's part of 2, Tubble's part of 2, Iron Mouse is part of 2, Polis, Rex, Nihachu, Rivers. We got one shelf done. That's the same. That's amazing. I love that. Yes! One shelf done. The underground faculty. Seems like those are the people that didn't actually like walk around, do anything really. But we cover them anyway, regardless. Etoles seems like a season 2 member, not a season 2 member. Gotcha. Is that a pickle? Doesn't look quite like Charlie, but who knows? Okay, let's go over here. Let's go down here. Let's grab this. Bam. That broke. Okay, I'm gonna bring back that name. Why do we have Nihachu? Iron Mouse, Nihachu, Iron Mouse. Let's see, Nihachu, Mousey. I'm gonna delete this one. Okay, so where is Kabuto? Is that Kwaketi? KDB? Where's the... I'm looking for the one I just had. Huh. The one I just deleted. Oh my gosh. No. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Here's what we can literally can do. We just deleted it, so we can just get it back this way. So you go over here, you got this name, bam. Rivers. Make sure you keep it like a 3x3 or something like that, so it doesn't overlay. So like 1, 2, 3, bam. I'll go over to this picture right here, bam. Keep it like a 3x3. Make this smaller, bam. Great. And I'll go over here, grab his picture, learn about Rivers Itoles. We'll make him like green or something like that. Itoles. Itoles. Itoles? I mean, yeah, I spelled it right. I just have to confirm that I spelled it right. Alright, so for green Itoles, what does Itoles have? What faction is he part of? Was there any... I don't think the first season was big on factions. The first season definitely wasn't big on factions. Also, he's a cucumber, not a pickle. I was so close to guessing that... I was so close to guessing like what he looked like, or what he was going for, the look he was going for. The pickle look. It was actually a cucumber. Makes sense. He has a lot of skins. Oh, of course. Of course he has a lot of skins. An interesting sky. I don't know what that meant. An interesting guy with an interesting style. He's gonna look unique no matter what. Even his skin variants have skin variants. Look at this. He's such an interesting guy. Interesting guy. Okay. Let me learn about his personality. He's a tryhard who loves exploring the island and dungeon. Okay. Did he say that himself, or we're just gonna do that? Is that what we're gonna do? I guess so. I guess so. I guess that's what we're gonna do. CG5? Or C418. We're gonna do it. Sleep well. Sleep well. We can easily do like another floor. You think this is going to turn into like one of those towers? Those towers that you would usually typically talk about. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, I think this building is going to turn like a big tower. So this is going to be the first floor. Up here is going to be a second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor. So it's going to be like the biggest tower in the server. That's the vibes I'm getting with this. Because how many spots do we have? We have 2 more spots. So let me just go ahead and get a picture. All right. What do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we already did Ito, so we're going with the second person right now. Yes, yes, we are. We are going with the second person. So let me go ahead and get some information about some more people. Let me see. Kamoto, Itolis, Badger, Apier, Antono, Daniel, Apier. Let's look at Apier. Let's do that. Are they blue? Oh, they're so blue. They're blue, they're green, they're red, they're yellow. There's so many colors. Okay. Today I spoke about my dreams with Cucurucho. He seems to understand me. Maybe he will help me. I hope. I want to sleep again. And forget about Maximus. But not forget about Palme. Help me, Mr. Cucurucho. So this is a quote from APA right here. He's a French member of the QSMP. It was announced on May 11th, 2023, and he first joined on May 16th. Okay. So we got a picture of APR. His skin looks like this. Let me get a picture of his skin first, and then we'll read a bit about his. We're gonna read a bit about his personality. So let me go over here to screenshots, and then grab this, and then put this down 3x3. Great, looking good. That's exactly how I want it. And then go over here to the side, so I can add to his little personality area. Badger Jones, when describing him to Pompey, he is very strong in everything, construction-wise. Very, very smart. Okay. Pierre is known for his knowledge in redstone and create. He's very skilled in virtually everything engineering related, and knows how to make factories for everything. As it can be seen in his base. He's reliable and mature when he wants to be. He likes to do a lot of pranks on other players. And especially loves cursed and cringy humor. Interesting. Real interesting. Okay. Pierre also has somewhat of a calculating personality, offering services in exchange for contracts and IOUs. IOUs. Saying they sold their soul, he likes the idea of ruling the island from the shadows. Okay, so what I want to put is that he has knowledge in redstone and create. He's a good engineer. That's what I got from this. So I'm gonna put he has knowledge in redstone create. He is described as a good engineer. Oh, I can just type in good engineer. Okay, guess not. I can just do this one. Type in well, I just typed in engineer. Engine near where? Wait. Oh, 2 E's. There we go. Engineer is spelled with 2 E's, guys. Noted. So I'm thinking about this VOD. All right, I'm talking VODers. I'm thinking about this VOD, right? It's gonna turn into basically a compilation of me building both season 1 on stream and both season 2 on stream. We're just filling up most of this area. We built this all from the ground up. Completely from the ground up, and we're gonna continue to do that up into the top. The very tip top. So let me just go over here with the Quackity area, Apier, Patrick Jones, Antonell, Daniels. They're season 1 character. A lot of season 1 only people. Their head is multiple heads. Head. Head. Here's what I'm gonna do for this guy. I'm just gonna put head. Head for his description. Completely. Head. Alright. So let me go over here with let me go over here to grab his name and then put his thing on info card. We're gonna put his info card with his name like this, because that's how you do. That's how you do these things. Go over here. Locked away. Daniel. Great. Let me look around. He's French. Absurd. Ah, so funny. Alright. We're gonna put head. That's what you got. Head. And then we're gonna put like brown, maybe orange or something like that. That looks good. Head. This is mostly like recency, since this is pretty old. Putting all these names that you don't recognize in for QSMP. Basically, what I'm saying is that it is basically strange, really strange that we don't recognize anybody in QSP1, but that's mostly because there's a lot less like recognizable names in QSP1, and QSP1 is like older than QSP2. So that's like the main reason why like we don't recognize anybody. Like on this top 4, I don't think I've ever watched any of these people. And this is top 4. So let me go down here. I'm gonna set up the second floor, but I think I'm gonna be done for today. I'm gonna wrap up for today. Pretty short stream. I mean, streams are getting shorter with time because I really want to like basically make it streams and events and think a little bit about what I'm gonna do with these streams. We have a plan with the Rise of Techno series, and I got a plan for this QSP Watchhouse stuff and the DSMP, and I want to put it all on a Discord. So I guess I want to start one, at least for the summer. Starting a Discord for the summer would basically be nice because I can build something, have it be for like a goal, and once I complete the goal, the Discord's like gone. It's completely temporary, like Unis Honest, completely like that. And maybe I can even have like a sub goal. I didn't initially think about making a sub goal for it because I just want to do something to get the streams up and going, get the streams online. Okay, let's do this. Let me do this. We're using like wood. Oh, genuinely, we are 100% using just wood. Let me see. Okay, I like this. What we're gonna do is gonna use concrete, maybe pink. Oh yeah, pink concrete works. Let me see. So here's what I'm gonna do. Keep building like I am. And then I'm gonna keep just building up into the skies until we are completely done with this entire, and I mean this entire build, this entire museum. The thing about this museum, since it's super vertical instead of like horizontal, a thick but short like boy over here like this museum. The thing about this museum is it's gonna have an elevator. Obviously, it needs to have an elevator. And I need to learn how to make elevators, like water elevators, so that works. That works in my favor. I love it. I might have to amend this schedule because we've been like on a complete good streak for like the last, I'd say like 5 streams or so, with like this consistent day off on, day off, day on schedule with the streams. But maybe I should just completely stop it. Why I would do that? No clue, no clue. I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe I should do that less. Thinking on the streams. Having so much fun with these streams. Okay. How are we looking? Oh, we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna add some lights up here. Just to get rid of like the shadows. Is it completely getting rid of the shadows? I wouldn't say it is. I think I like the idea of being like a let's player. Or an animator. I think I can't stick with like one occupation. Even though they all are content creator, if you think about it. So maybe I'm not just sticking with one occupation. Maybe I should just, like turn that into something else. Turn that into a stream. I think that's one of the downfalls of streamers not knowing what they want when they're starting and doing stuff. And I should figure that out during this next month of streaming. And I could do that while talking to you about doing this on stream because anything on stream goes. When I'm just chilling and chatting with the waters in the comment section. It's not like the hugest thing ever. We're ding ding holding on. And this is what the QSMP 1 museum looks like. For season 1, QSMP Museum Season 1 edition. This is what it looks like. Let me go inside. Yo! Okay. So, we'll continue on next time. On the next stream. I bid you guys farewell. It's a cool little, swift little 2 hours. It was not like it was a super short stream, but yeah, it's pretty short, pretty far from the 10 hours that we typically do. Dum 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 dum. Bye.